Hey everyone, and welcome to some more custom NPC, the city. We are back. I'm back from my trip. It's been a while, but especially for custom NPC, I apologize for that, but I can't go too far without your guys' ideas and your guys' names being added in, because even just doing the one episode while I was gone has been an overload, and I'm very much behind. But I'm pretty sure I added in all the new names, and if I've missed your name, or if you want to be added in as well, please do comment your name below and I will add you into the series, and then you'll have a chance to be in the city, the suburbs, and the streets. So it's all random. It's all random numbers. I just press random and then it puts 1 2 3. 1 is the city, 2 is the suburbs, and 3 is the streets. So let's get to it. Only one person got into the city this time, Toko. 2 people made it into the suburbs. That is Triple Hmo and Raymond. And then 2 people made it into the streets, Jake and Jesse. Pretty cool. So, like I've said before, each place has its own cool features that will be represented later on in the series. But once, till then, I'm not going to really go over it because it's not important right now. So, we are going to get right to it. I'm going to start building. Nothing has really happened because I've been gone, which sucks because it kind of stops the momentum for the series, and yeah, but I have a lot of comments to go over, and I will probably be switching back and forth between the comments and other videos as well to look over those comments, because like I said, I'm really far behind. So if I've missed your name, or if you want to be added in, please comment your name below and you'll have a chance to go into one of the 3 categories. But here we go. The first comment I love: Riplet. It's about Riplet. That's from Lux. She suggested that a restaurant should be on top of the mountain and Riplet should be the one advertising for it. And I thought that was a great idea. That's perfect. Wonderful. We're going to put a nice restaurant up there with a huge billboard and get Riplet to be saying some cool things as well about it. Another comment about... oh man. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Brian the Fire Wizard suggested I need to make the road 7 to 9 blocks wide, and I was kind of against that first, but then I started thinking about it, and it would make this place look so much better. The roads would be actual, size, because even if I'm driving, like, look, I have no room on the sides, and he suggested I use stone slabs, put on the sides of these, smooth stone slabs, sorry, and then it'll be good for speed bumps and other things as well. So that's awesome. I'm gonna definitely have to upgrade the roads. It's gonna take a little bit, so just bear with me. This whole series is gonna be slow moving at times, and then there's gonna be times where I'm just like bam 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 bam, everything's finished. But for right now, I need to catch up to everything, so I do apologize, but I'm sure you guys are fine with that as well. The first thing I'm going to be building and going over, let me try and find... build a car wash from Iron Crafters. I'm going to be doing that. I thought that was an amazing idea. It makes sense because we're really trying to promote or, include the car mod as much as possible. So I'm going to go with that. Now I'm going to have to change the roads. I probably want to let's get rid of these dumb cactus. These dumb cactus. I don't want these. So we're probably going to go with the 7... Why do I get sticks from sand? Can someone tell me? Oh, is it from this bush? Do you get a chance for a stick? No? Is it from the sand? It makes more sense if it's from the bush. Oh, you know what? It's probably if I go under it. Yep, okay. Makes sense since I'm in creative mode. So I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We'll go over this way. I guess this will be a way to show off how the roads will look, because down the middle I will put a barrier, as he suggested, which I think is a great idea. That's what kind of led me to think this is what I want to do, because I was against it at first, like I said, but then he suggested a barrier in the middle. I was like, you know what, that's really smart. That is really smart, and I want to do it. So Let's do this. And then I'm probably not gonna connect it to the car wash just yet, but I do want to show off what I want to possibly do. Let's do stone slab. Oh, okay. That's right. I can't use that because it's not that way. Stone slab. Perfect. Put this in the middle. Make it a barrier. And then in this middle, I need to make this white, don't I? I can't make white. Interesting. Actually, you know what? I could just do an arrow. Perfect. Okay. That looks good to me. Actually works out really well. Nice. Okay. Great. Great. I'm probably gonna have to change it considering I'm extending this road as well, but we'll get to that later. I just want to show off what it's eventually going to look like, and then have the barriers being like this. So new roads and car wash are coming into play. We're gonna be probably taking a couple episodes to build the car wash, and then if you guys have more ideas, please comment them right away, because that looks way better. That looks really good. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. See, this is why I like adding you guys into the series, because I would not have thought of that. And it would have continued to look like, compared to this, my road compared to that, it looks pretty crappy. It looks pretty dang crappy. Let's see, what other comments? Oh, you guys are dying for me to get the Carpenter mod and the Tinker mod as well. I will be doing that this weekend, don't you worry. Like I said, I have not had any time to do anything with my series. It's been holiday vacation for me, so. But once it gets, once we get rolling again, I will for sure add in all those mods. You guys are that's the main mod I've seen come up, is the Carpenter mod and the Tinker mod. So that's on the list. Yes, okay, I think that's the main ones. If I'm forgetting another mod, then you'll eventually hear it anyways. So let's see, the car wash. I want this car wash to be kind of like old-fashioned, have one entryway, have hose as well. Do I have MrCrayfish's? That's one thing I really need to add as well. Pretty sure I already added it. Nope. Okay. I need to add that in, because that would be really helpful, especially for right now. So let's do this. I don't need any asphalt at the moment, or stone slabs. I do want lapis. Actually, I kind of want the red wool, and maybe some quartz. Oops. Do we want chiseled? How about normal quartz? Okay, we'll put the quartz as the foundation. It'll be great. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna make this car wash kind of, those ones that where you just kind of like drive through one side and then you just leave. I mean, there's some car washes where you can do it yourself. They give you like a pressure washer hose or just a hose, and it can shoot out the soap and all that crap. I don't want that because I can't really show it. But what I can do is once I download the MrCrayfish furniture mod, I can add in shower heads. And those shower heads I can immediately turn on and have them going while, cars in it or whatever. It'll look like it's actually happening. So that's pretty cool. And then I can add in all the different types of cars as well to show off those types as well. So if you're in the city or the suburbs, you will get a chance to pick out a car to drive, but if you're in the streets, you'll pick out a car to live in. So whole different scenario there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's looking good. I want the car wash spot to be blue. Perfect. And then I'll extend this side out a little bit more as well. And if you guys can think of a perfect name for the car wash, comment below right now, because we need a name. We need a good name for this. It doesn't have to fit any sort of theme or anything. I'm not really going to go off of a theme for the city. It's just going to be random and full of life, you know, full of random crap. So let's see. I want the car wash to be a little bit wider than the actual building portion of it, because, you know, every time you have to go in somewhere. So let's do this, and then we'll have this be open. This is where the Tinker mod will come in pretty handy. So I'll have to go back and add some unique blocks to the car wash and stuff, because I'm definitely missing out on, you know, the smaller features. But we'll get to that. It's okay. It'll be a nice, I may even keep it the same, because then I can show off like, hey, this is what it looks like without the mods, and then these builds are with the mods, and then you can see how it all works out. It'll be a good before and after sort of picture. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see, I could just have them all enter. Is that middle right there? 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Oh, it's perfect. So we want them to be in between the lines. So that's 1 2 3. Oh crap. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So we want them to be in between the two blocks. I can do that actually. Let's do that. We'll do, I need like a fat line, you know? No parking, parking, zebra, double line, end line, middle line. I guess we'll do that. I wish I could do different colors. That would make my life a lot easier. So about that, someone called. So okay, that looks pretty good. We'll have that be like the entryway, and we could put some arrows as well. So let's do, I really want a small arrow. Arrow, long arrow. Okay, I guess that works. Bam, bam. Perfect. Car wash. Okay. Now we kind of want, the roof right here doesn't really matter what block it is, so I'm just going to go with quartz. And then we'll have to like kind of encave it into the ground, I guess. Okay, there we go, there we go. And then, oh my gosh, the weather here is is not very good. It really isn't. Okay, how about if we do slab? Let's pick a slab. Let's do a quartz slab. We'll do bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And then, okay, that works out pretty well. And that'll be like where all the shower heads are. We'll have 4 of them. Pretty sweet. I could do it like this. Put like this, and then do this. Not a normal car wash design, but hey, it looks like something's going on up here. Perfect. There we go. Cool. Okay. We got the main part done. Man, if I had an exit sign. Do I have exit? Let's see. Okay, that's a no parking. Cool. So we need the asphalt to connect to this. So this will probably separate This side will connect to here. This side will connect to here. And I'll have the shower heads going up here. Let's see. So we want to... How is it already nighttime, people? Time does not go by that fast. Time does not go by that fast. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna have someone standing right here, so he'll have his own little desk. We'll just do that for now. We'll put a guy right here. He'll talk, blah blah blah. And then we're gonna have the little office over here as well. So let's put the door probably right there. I won't be finishing this episode, but we'll get pretty close to the layout being done, so that'll be good. Do this. The red, white, and blue frickin' car wash, people. How patriotic. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, business, car wash. Wonderful. Now we want the asphalt. Oops. Oops. Be like right here. And we want the exit to be over here. And we'll put the side guardrail right there as well. Guardrail. And then we'll connect them. Perfect. Okay. The crappy part about this is I need to have it go from a 3 to a 2. So I might change it to a 2 once I turn. It might look a little funny, but we'll get used to it, you know? We'll get used to it. And then we'll go right in. And then it should connect over here. And I somehow... And then once I turn it again and turn it back, then I'll turn it back into a 3. I'll make it look good somehow, especially like with the Tinker mod and the Carpenters mod that you guys are wanting me to get. I really hope those are updated, because if they're not updated, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Let's do glass panes. Let's do white. We want to make this place look clean, you know, clean, clean, clean. There we go. We're going to have a big sign on top. Each building outside of the city is probably going to have its own big sign, so, I mean, its own billboard on top. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's the middle. No, it's not. Yeah, right there. That's the middle, right? Yes. Okay, so this will be billboard. I can put in a middle block with the Carpenters mod, I believe. So that should work out. Love going up. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's add some glass trim alongside this as well. Maybe not on the bottom. Ah, yeah, on the bottom. It looks pretty good. There we go. Alright. Does that look even? Yeah. Not too bad. And then, let's see, what kind of stone do I have here? Darn it. I need like a small fence. That might be in the Carpenter's mod as well. Okay, well, this doesn't need to be that high. Do that. I'm not a very good builder, if you can tell, but I think after a while I'll start to get into the groove of things again. It's been a while since I've actually built a whole bunch of stuff, so let's do a different pane on this side. Maybe like a black. We'll see how this looks. It's kind of like a gray, really. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, world. Oh, what is going on? Alright. I don't know if I want a big window right there. We'll put these... Oh, we'll put definitely some right here. Perfect. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah? Maybe? Should I put one more? Can I still go? It might be a little bit too close. No, that looks good. And I'll put gate, dark oak. Perfect. Nice. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with this wall. I might put kind of like the desk right here. Sorry. And then I'll put that there. Put the guy behind it, and then have sort of like a, whatchamacallit, prices, like what you can get and what else and blah 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 kind of stuff. I think I should bring this all the way down though. It's already kind of bothering me. Crap. No, that'll be okay. A lot of changes are going to be made later on anyway, so I shouldn't be too picky about the design at the moment. I just want to get like the layout of it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So the ceiling is going to be different as well. Perfect. Now, if you work in the city, or if you live in the city, that does, or I guess the city or suburbs, it does mean you have a chance of being in one of these places to work. It gives you that opportunity, so that's pretty cool. It does mean you get a job in life. So you have a lot of different opportunities to be anywhere, really. I mean, you could be one of those guys. You could be one of the people that waves down traffic. You can be Riplet. You can, you know, there's restaurants in other places going all over the place. I usually start with a small build at first, just because it's a lot more simple. You guys can add in your input and then get a feel for how the series is going to work out. I think that's going to be it for right now, because I don't want to go much further, but we might as well add some cars, you know? Let's go to the car mod. Personal cars, is that what I want? Yes. Okay, so let's add in a couple cars, so like you guys can actually see what kind of cars are available. We got the transporter, we got comeback car, and then I think we have one other. We got a truck. Oh, an SUV as well. And compact car and truck. Okay, so these are all the cars. We'll put that one there. Put this one. Okay, it's not even looking the right way. Whatever. We'll just throw them on here so you guys can see them all. Is that the same that I just put down? I'm stupid. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's... Am I breaking it? Can't tell if I'm breaking it. Actually, is this... Oh, cheat tool. Wonderful. Well, there we go. Okay. Put that there. Oh, geez, that's a huge car. That transported, dang. Okay. And then do we... Oh, and then, yes, of course, the race cars right there. So race car, SUV, transporter, and compact car. Compactor doesn't look much different than the SUV. But whatever, those are the cars. This is, you can actually put stuff in here, oddly enough, but in different ways. So that car's freaking huge. I'm glad I'm expanding these roads because it wouldn't work. But there you go. It's gonna look pretty good. I mean, they're facing the wrong way, but meh, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are understanding exactly what's going to be happening in the series. You guys have already given me tons of great ideas, and it's overwhelming how much I need to get done, but I'm going to do it. I'm motivated, and we're going to do it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.